Hi everyone, Ron Crider reporting for duty today. It is Tuesday. I have the numbers for you. It's October the 6th, my day 205. 205 days I've been doing this. 27 days until Election Day, 79 days until Christmas, 86 days left in this year of 2020. Alrighty folks, let me give you the numbers first. Let's jump right into the numbers. And okay, I hope you like red, because you're going to see a lot of red today. Everything is going to be in red. There is no green. So here we go. Let's take the entire state of Florida first. 69 new deaths reported in the past 24 hours. That's 25 more than yesterday. Yesterday we had 44. As far as the positives are concerned, 2,251. That's 836 more than yesterday. Yesterday, we had 1,415. Not happy with these numbers, not at all. Okay, now let's take a look at these 7-day moving averages. I need to tell you they are for the deaths for the entire state of Florida. This means that 91 people passed away each day for the past 7 days. 7-day moving averages. That's exactly what they are. Something else to tell you about this daily positive versus testing, which is 5.21. I'll tell you about that in a minute. So all that information you're going to see up here on the screen, on both sides of your screen, with all the new information about Christmas and all that sort of thing. So good news is the president said he has not felt better than he feels today in 20 years. So they must have given him something really good, because obviously he's feeling quite well, and that's probably a good thing. We're all happy for Mr. President. Thank you very much. Glad you were able to pull through it so quickly. It's pretty amazing. Now, there's plenty of naysayers out there, but let me jump into this. A couple of things I need to say first, and that is that I don't put any commercials in here. Some of you have been complaining, saying, why do you keep putting those commercials in? I see 4 or 5 minutes of your program, and all of a sudden a commercial pops up. You can hit the skip button. I don't put them there. It's because they're on YouTube, and YouTube doesn't charge me to put them there, but that's the way they make their money. They stick the commercials up there. But if you skip it, you skip it. That's perfectly okay. It doesn't affect my life one way or the other. Okay, Florida positivity rate for COVID-19 remained low again on Monday, in an encouraging sign that could be put to the test as the state continues reopening. Well, that's what they wrote today, before the numbers came out today, and you'll see what I'm saying. The daily rate of new tests coming back positive was 3.93, well below the threshold of 5% that experts have set as one of the standards for judging the disease is under control. It was the 12th day in a row that the state was under 5%, and experts have called the 2 straight weeks below the threshold to meet the standards a really good thing. Well, I have some bad news for you, folks. That was really good news this morning before our numbers came out. Now our numbers come out, and guess where we are? 5.21. So now we popped up again. You'll see it when I give you the numbers, but unfortunately that's the way it goes. Other tallies show higher rates depending on the source and methods. So I have to tell you that every once in a while, because you say, Crider, why are your numbers different than everybody else's numbers? Well, everybody else's numbers are different as well. You can go to Rebecca Jones, and her numbers are going to be a little bit different. State of Florida's numbers are a little different. Johns Hopkins numbers are a little bit different. I'm using what they call the World O-meter, and that seems to be the more accurate. It's the one I like to use, and quite a number of organizations use it as their barometer for how we're doing. So just thought I'd let you know. Overall, Florida has reported 717,874 people diagnosed with COVID-19 since we started. That's the 3rd highest total in the United States, only behind California and Texas. Government leaders across South Florida urged to continue wearing masks to help prevent the COVID virus from spreading. So these government leaders are hoping that we will continue to wear the masks. However, the state of Florida says, the governor says, he put a mandate out that said you don't have to wear your mask if you don't want to, and that they can't fine you if you do. It's been over a week since Governor DeSantis declared that Florida had made such progress against COVID-19 that counties must open all businesses and stop collecting fines for violating mask orders. How about that? Despite his assurance, South Florida officials remain wary that this is not a good idea. They emphasized Friday that masks are the best tool to fight possibly the second wave of COVID-19, even if the public remains divided over whether masks are an intrusion on individual rights. The beat goes on. It just continues. And there is always going to be this facet of people that say masks are terrible, they're awful, and we shouldn't wear them. And other people say they're in their way, they're invasive. I'm an American, and I don't have to wear a mask if I don't want to. Let me tell you something. You don't have to wear a mask if you don't want to, but you're not allowed to go out and infect people. If we find out you do, what are we supposed to do? Put you to death? Give me a break. Come on. Just go with the program. It's a simple thing to do. No real big deal. Wear the mask. Come on. We got to get through this, because take a look. Do you hear what I said yesterday about France? Paris is closing down a lot of their bars, at least not totally down, but they're going to stop serving alcohol, and they're going to close down early. And London is thinking about doing that because there's another wave of this thing coming. Now, we know something about it. What we know, and I say this all the time, anybody can get it. It's about 10 times more infectious than the flu is. And probably, if you're in good health and you're not an old guy like me, you're going to survive. 99.9 something or other % of the people will survive, and that's just fine. However, if you're an old guy like me, or if you have underlying health conditions, you may die, and that's just not a good thing. You see what I say every day, or you hear what I say every day. It's much easier to wear a mask than a ventilator. All right, the mask is not the end-all, be-all. No question about it. People wear masks and still end up getting COVID-19. But it's one more step you can take to probably not get it. Got it? Okay, that's my little sermon for today. I do this every day because I would like to think I'm making an impression that make you at least think about this. I think it's a good idea that you think about it. And maybe a few of you will do the right thing, and maybe a few of you will do something that somebody won't get sick. And maybe even one of you will do something that prevents somebody from dying. Wouldn't that be a good thing? All right, weather forecast for the entire Treasure Coast here where we are. Partly cloudy, slight chance of rain showers today, high 87 degrees. The winds east-southeast at 10 to 15 miles per hour. The chance of rain today is about 20%. And then tonight, a few clouds, slight chance of rain showers, low 79 degrees. The winds east-southeast at 5 to 10 miles per hour. And then the chance of rain tonight is only about 20%. And once again, 20% tomorrow. Tomorrow, clouds and sunshine. A stray shower or thunderstorm is possible. High 88 degrees. The winds east-southeast 10 to 15 miles per hour. As I said, about 20% chance of rain on Wednesday. Alrighty, so that's the forecasts for the Treasure Coast, all along the Treasure Coast here. Remind you that I'm going to do some very quick shout-outs here. I'm going to try to not do everyone all the time, just because, I do appreciate you all watching every day, but people are saying, enough with the shout-outs. These are people who, I guess, don't get shout-outs. How about that? Ann Hallie Dawson and George Ed, these are great people. They were, wow, my goodness gracious, this is an old piece of copy. It says you guys are still at Disney World. I think you must be home by now. And I also received a very nice email from Heather Mason Wood, just letting me know that radiation might make me tired. Well, guess what? It hasn't made me tired. I'm doing just fine. Everything so far is so good. And I have my radiation shirt on. You can see that. Actually, I have a little extra jacket on today. And I'm not drinking the bottle of cold water anymore before I go over there and get these treatments. I drink a bottle of room temperature water. Oh, that's made a big difference. A really big difference. All righty, here we go with these shout-outs to Marie Arnold and Diana Stark, very nice lady, wonderful gal, lives down at the end of our hall here. And Iowa Lizzie, flyover Lizzie. Hey, Lizzie, how you doing out there? My goodness gracious, I don't think I've ever known anybody from Iowa. Joan, Ellen, Elizabeth Hutchison, George, Vanessa, Miami, Tony in Miami, Kevin in Houston, Wayne and Dorothy, my Minnetonka friends. Hope things are going well for you up there. Dorothy, I'm sorry about Kansas. I hope you're not missing Kansas. The Kennedys out of Long Island, and Let's see, who else we have here? Raymond Carey. Oh, Raymond Carey. I think he might actually be leaving us. He moved in and may be moving out of the building and taking his little puppy with him. That little Katie dog. What a beautiful little dog that was. Captain Marcia. Good day, Captain Marcia. Danny in New Jersey. Barb and Ron Dumoulin. Jim Peabody. Britt, Betsy, Sherry Hale, Jay, Timothy, John Marks, and Kelly over at the Polo Deli. And said hi to Heather Mason Wood, Gail Beeson, Carol, Karol, Barb, Jay, Megan Davis, Diane, Joyce, Rosemary Biddle, Edith Stokes, and then, of course, we always have Ann and George Danshaw. Come on, Crider, get it right. Jay Parm, very loyal person. Thank you so much, Jay. Right, boy, when you're in the presence of Jay Parm, you're in the presence of royalty. He's got a history that he can't tell you. It is just one of those histories of the guys that really did a lot of really wonderful things. Jean, Nancy Bicknell, Nancy Strazula, Susan Taylor, Barb Chandler, and Lisa Crider Brown. Alrighty, folks, that's what we have here. Gee, don't forget to push the like button. Almost forgot about that. Can't let that happen. Remember, distance, space, wear the mask. Easier to wear a mask than a ventilator. Let's pop right into the numbers. You can see the whole screen is red, except for the dates I put up there in green because I wanted to have a little green on the screen. Alrighty, folks, here we go with the numbers. Hi, everyone. Ron Crider here in the numbers department. Here are the numbers for the entire state of Florida for Tuesday, October the 6th. They came in about 11 a.m. today. Here we go. 69 deaths reported in the past 24 hours for the entire state of Florida. That's 25 more than yesterday. Yesterday, we had 44. So we got red here. Now we have red over here in the positives. We had 2,251 today. Yesterday, we had 1,415. We've gone in the wrong direction by 836. Not a good thing. And to make that even worse, I didn't change the color over here, but our daily positivity rate versus the number of people who were tested is 5.21, and we're supposed to be under 5.0 or at 5.0, and we have been for the past number of days, and now we've gone out of that area as well. That's the number that we're supposed to stay under in order to have things open. So we're clearly going in the wrong direction. Not so good here. All right, well, let's take a look at Miami-Dade. That's 15 new deaths reported in the past 24 hours, 451. Broward, that's Fort Lauderdale, 6 new deaths to report, 124 new positives. In Palm Beach County, 2 new deaths to report, 191 new positives. Alrighty, here we are in Orange County. Orange County is Orlando. 4 new deaths to report up in Orlando, 163 new positives. In Brevard County, that's Melbourne, 1 new death to report, 112 new positives. In St. Lucie County, that's Fort Pierce, no new deaths to report, 17 new positives. Martin County, no new deaths to report, 5 new positives. And in Indian River County, where I am, no new deaths to report in the past 24 hours, 7 new positives, one of which was in zip code 32960. There were no new positives in zip code 32963. We're going to scooch right over here to take a look at these 7-day moving averages. So the 7-day moving average for today, Tuesday, is 91. It was 82 yesterday, and Sunday it was 77. So we are obviously going in the wrong direction. So you can see this. Take a look at what we got going over here. We have a couple of big numbers in here. We have a 173 stuck in here, and we have a 129. Yesterday we had a 44. Today we have 69. So not good for the 7-day moving averages. Now that we're up in the 91s. But we can go over here and take a look at the 7-day moving average chart. And once again, we're going in the wrong direction. We're going northeast. Come on, we can't be going up like that. That's just not exactly where we're supposed to be going. We're supposed to be going absolutely due south, and we're going northeast. Look at this right here. There you go, right there. There's today, there's yesterday, there's the day before yesterday, and here we are over there on 10.3, and we were at 87.91, and today we're on 10.5, and we're at 82.57. So I'm not happy to report this, but these are the numbers, and that's my job. I'm supposed to report the numbers. So there you go. 7-day moving averages. What are the 7-day moving averages? These are the average number of people. In this particular case, that number is 91. Average number of people who have passed away in the past, each day for the past 7 days. An average of 91 people have passed away as a result of COVID-19 in the past 7 days. Okay, let's... Alrighty, here's 48 hours ago for the United States. Texas was in first place with 59 deaths. Florida was in second place with 44 deaths. Well, at least we weren't in first place. And California was in third place with 31. Georgia, our neighboring state, was in fourth place with 30. And we'll skip down here to Massachusetts, was in seventh place with 20. New York had 18. They were in eighth place. We'll go down to Michigan, 15 in ninth. Michigan was 10th, and they had 15. Illinois, 14. Pennsylvania was in 12th place. They had 13. And here is Iowa. This is for Flyover Lizzie, who's out in Iowa. 9. At least you're in the single digits. That's a little bit higher than it was yesterday, but she's got 9 going there for Iowa. And then Kansas, 8. Indiana, 7. Ohio was in 17th place with 6. Kentucky was 5. Wisconsin was 4 and number 20th place. Utah was 4 in 21st place. Connecticut was 4 in 22nd place. North Carolina was 3 in 23rd place. Jersey already there. Look at this. 3 in New Jersey for Danny. Danny, good job. You're pounding the streets and making that happen and keeping those numbers down. Let's take a look a little bit further down here for Julie in Maryland, 3. They're in 27th place. Minnesota, my Minnetonka friends, you only had 3 up there. Single digits, that's fine. Low single digits, that's outstanding. Rhode Island for Jay Grutman, 3. In 30th place, only 3. That's good. Everyone I say is too many if there's a death, but you have to understand that. People, you say only 3, Crider. No, come on, give me a break here. No deaths are good deaths. There's no good death. No, yeah. Colorado, 1, and they were in 38th place. And the rest of these states down here, like Missouri, Mississippi, Nevada, Oregon, South Dakota, Delaware, District of Columbia, didn't report anything or didn't have any deaths. So we're very happy to see that. Alrighty, here we go. This is good. Yesterday we didn't have any numbers in this column. Here we are with the global view. USA cases, 7,464,372 USA cases. USA deaths, 210,313. Global cases, 35,559,026. And global deaths, 1,045,390. Those are the numbers for today. Those are the global numbers, the big numbers. They're really, really just a terrible thing to look at. I hate to even think about all of those people. 1,045,045 people have died as a result of COVID. Pretty bad deal. All right, folks, I've got a couple of more things to talk about when I come back here, but thank you so much for watching the numbers today. Alrighty, folks, so I thought I was going to have more to put in the end here. I was expecting a little bit of Pet Patrol stuff, but I haven't quite got it all together yet, so I don't have that. I don't have any UBIs for you. So remind you, don't forget to get that flu shot. That's probably a really good thing. You should be doing that. Don't forget to go over and see my friend Chef Michael Glotz over at Coffee House 1420 14th Avenue at 60, where the old Jetson Appliance Center used to be. Remember Vero Beach 5-star, VeroBeachFivestar.com, up there on the screen. ClassicAmerica.net, our classic music channel. ClassicAmerica.net. That one's net, the other one's .com. And that's the light classical music channel. It's really good. Like it a lot. Has some Broadway show tunes in and so forth. I hope you like that. Nothing costs you anything. Mostly Sinatra.com. A lot of Frank Sinatra, Barbara Streisand, Tony Bennett, music like that you'll hear on those websites as well. Just click on the Listen Live. It doesn't cost anything. Don't forget to send your pictures to roncrider@gmail.com. Don't forget to push the like button if you haven't done so already. And never be a part of the problem and always be a part of the solution. And I hope you have a very, very blessed Tuesday. Ron Crider signing off for Tuesday. See you here tomorrow.